listen to that. And then back to the questions. Do you have someone who does it with you, like on your radio station?
Yes, I sure do. 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, I have co-hosts. These ladies are from other radio stations that they run themselves on different platforms like Blog Talk Radio, and some of them actually work for other radio stations. But I do carry them under the Positive Power 21 brand because I carry a lot of other shows. It's about maybe 60 podcasters that you can hear inside my episodes. If you ever go to the episodes, you want to hear different shows. I have them all categorizing into channels. But the bigger stations are some of the stations like Relations Radio, and then you see Storm Talk 365. They usually have about 20, 30 podcasts themselves, and they run different shows every day and 7 days a week. But my shows are only 5 days a week, and mine are all late night shows starting at 10.
And when did you start Jerry Royce Live?
Well, I started Jerry Royce Live in 2013 when, but I wasn't really sure where I was going to be. I kind of left off where I was when I stopped in 2009 because I started a radio station, a small little radio thing in 2006 to 2009, but then the economy kind of got banned, and I ended up, starting a new job, which was a little bit more demanding, so I stopped around 2009 because I was looking at getting into doing romance shows on relationships. So I had co-hosts then. So I kind of liked the way it felt. They were able to help me get guests, and they would carry very good conversations. The show was very interesting, but I didn't really like the direction it was really turning. So I took a break, checked out the technology around the fall of 2013. Then when December 21st, I launched Positive Power. The website was finished. And basically that was just more so on fictional authors. Most of the authors were writing their own, street lit. Had people who wrote biographies. So I was kind of all over the place at that point. And then what happened was so many people pushing books on Facebook. I was just getting a lot of referrals. I was selling ads. The website was growing. But then I started a new show that was called Finding Mr. Right. Looking for Mr. Right. The party line on Friday night. And that kind of got a little out of control with, relationship talks, kind of got really sexual and everything, and real, graphic conversations. So my shareholders stakeholders didn't really like that too much because, it's family business and everything. So I kind of took a step back to get the direction we were going in. So I'd say around last year, June 5th, I was looking at turning the corner into entertaining more. I was checking out the Christian community, and I noticed there were a lot of authors out there, and there was a lot of entertainers, comedians and musicians, and composers and writers. So I said, okay, they out there on Facebook. It wouldn't be hard to find them to become guests on the show. So I'd say around that spring, I met a pastor, a minister and his wife. They were actually musicians as well. And they had a radio station that was playing jazz and gospel. And then I met another couple that owned a radio station in Jacksonville, Florida, playing all gospel music. And I started playing them on the weekends. And then I started swapping. I played the jazz and gospel on the weekends, and I played the other couple's music on Sundays. And then the rest of the week, I pretty much just running talk shows. So then when June came, I really, they liked the relationship we had, so I said, okay, I can start carrying them 24/7 between the two. But then the other guy that owned the jazz and the gospel station, he decided he wanted to do more talk radio and live. So it was hard for me to carry him because he was experimenting. So I had to drop his show and just pick up the couple in Jacksonville, which worked out really well because they was in the transition of changing from one name to more of a resource. How can I put it? They were going to become like a one-stop shop for gospel entertainers. So in other words, you can go to them if you need a music video, you need masters mixed, your media packages, everything. So once they started moving in that direction, they got rid of their gospel radio station and just went exclusively as a resource, but they were still carrying carrying the music. So they was actually offering the musicians an opportunity to have the music spin on their website 24/7. So I was carrying them, and now then when I decided to start the late show, which is just like 30 days ago, last month, I decided to do the late show and entertain them because they're musicians, and a lot of times musicians are up late. So, and then a lot of people listen to those kind of shows, just like, David Letterman and Arsenio Hall and Jimmy Fallon, all those shows. Those are the same people who are my listeners. They like late night talk show with a mix of entertainment, which is music. And so we interview new music, we review it, we talk about it, and we talk about their experience, their walk with God. So it's working out pretty well. I'm very happy with it. Very happy. Thank you.
Where is your station located? Ooh.
We're actually based in Maryland. I'm like 20 minutes outside of Baltimore, but my main office is near Ocean City. It's in the area called Easton, Maryland. So we're actually based out that way. But I actually have a home-based studio here outside of Baltimore.
And what is your station based on?
Based on our platform is more so to help carry God's message through music and testimonies. It's basically what it is to help people inspiration or people who think it's the end of the road, and through the music that these guys and these women have written, a lot of them have been there before. Where a lot of people are right now in their life with its finance problems, family problems, job problems, whatever. These people have been there before. Homelessness, you name it. But some way they were lifted up by the grace of God, and they had to tell their story and share their talent and their music. A lot of them didn't really know their talent was until it was lifted up by God. And the other day, doing very good work. Very good work.
And do you have any questions for Launchades?
Well, again, I'd like to know your direction. Where do you think you're going at with your are you in a journalism, entertainment journalism, or what is the premise of the platform for your program?
Oh, what we do? Well, basically what we do, we have our love show at night, and at night we have our interviews and half love show. So basically the interviews and the love show. And then sometimes in the afternoon, we have our afternoon show, which is the day show.
Oh, wow. So you're doing a day and are you a college student or are you in school?
Oh, I'm in school, yeah.
You're in school? College student? High school?
Oh, high school.
Are you in high school? Oh, good. Good for you. That's one of the things that I'm actually looking at doing, too, is introducing podcasting and, I guess, like studio engineering to young students, like, I guess, around, like 5th, 6th grade, like middle schoolish, intro to podcasting. That's something that I'm looking to do, because I already have a taekwondo program, like martial arts, for young kids. And, kids are so expressive right now, and they're looking for new things, to experiment with. And I think it'd be great if we could put that out there for parents and can invest in their child's future by introducing them to, computers and show them how to build a network and exposing them to, different programs like Spreaker and Blog Talk Radio and then show them how to produce their own programming and how to market it. So it'd be a combination of what we call corporate communications and telecommunications, learning the business side, the art side of it, and then the radio side, and put it all together and make it a business. So that's what we're going to do probably the next couple of months, in fact.
Well, I know you said you had to leave early today because you have a show, right, tonight?
Yes, I have a show starting at 10 o'clock, and you start getting our notes together now and start communicating with the guests and my co-hosts, and then we start playing music around 10 hours, and then everybody join into the chat room. So we like to put out a promo so everybody can log in around 10 o'clock. Because I usually do a scripture reading that's been pre-recorded, and then we introduce some new music in the beginning of the show. So it's awesome, really awesome show.
So everyone listen to Jerry Royce live worldwide tonight at 10 o'clock. He does have to leave early today because he's gonna prepare for his show. So don't forget to listen to Jerry Royce live worldwide. And also, your name is Jerry, right?
Yeah, Jerry. Yep,
Yeah,
Jerry.
Okay, yeah. So Jerry, when you go to our Spreaker account, scroll down and go to the contact part, and you're gonna see our website. And on the website, you go join our mailing list so you could get infos and updates on lounge hits, and join the birthday club too.
All right, sounds good. Appreciate you. All right, well, look, thank you so much for having us, and we hope that your audience do tune in. They were looking for to hear some inspirational music. Things not going too well on the job or your home life or school is rough. You get out and gals have some beautiful music. It touches your spirit, it touches your soul, and it makes you feel alive again. I mean, it makes you feel. You may find your favorite song that you want to wake up to in the morning and get your day going. More powerful. Mm-hmm. Okay, and be able to handle what life is throwing at you. All right.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you so much again for talking with us on the Lounge Hits, and it's been a pleasure having you, and we can't wait to hear from you next time.
All right, and don't forget to tune in. We go all the way to 11:30 on our talk show, but the show actually lasts for 5 hours, so you can come in and listen to us anytime you like.
Yeah, no problem. We'll be listening to you tonight. Okay, thank you.
All right.
Okay.
I'm Jerry Royce live. I'm Groove Bye. Good night, everybody.
Okay, good night. Bye. And that was Jerry Royce live worldwide. We are having another interview on the next episode, so don't forget to listen to Lounge Hits. This is your host, Sebastian Rodriguez.
She walks in, and I'm suddenly a hero. I'm taken in, my hopes begin to rise.
Look at me, can't you tell? I'd be so thrilled to see the message in your eyes.
You make it seem I'm so close to my dream, and then suddenly it's all over.
Suddenly, the wheels are in motion, and I'm ready to sail any ocean. Suddenly, I don't need the answers, 'cause I'm ready to take all my chances with you.
And how can I feel you're all that matters? I'd rely on anything you say.
I take care, but no illusions shatter. If you dare to say what you should say,
You make it seem I'm so close to my dream, and then suddenly it's all right.
suddenly the wheels are in motion, and I'm ready to sail any ocean. Suddenly, I don't need the answers, 'cause I'm ready to take all my chances with you.
Why do I feel so alive when you're